What happened to Mrs. T?
Mrs. T was hanging up some Christmas decorations.
When suddenly, out of nowhere, the ladder didn't open properly.
When suddenly, out of nowhere, the ladder didn't open properly. And it shut and started to wiggle and wobble and shake violently.
And rocking side to side and spinning and doing their circles around and doing the spirals.
And she was terrified. Wow! 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 Boom!
The ladder danced with the collided.
And the ladder danced with the collided. And it landed on her. And Mrs. T said, "Oh, clunk! Ow, my back!
Why?
Oh, my face! Why? Why did I fail to open the ladder properly? Somebody call an ambulance!
Call several of them.
Call several of them!"
And Mrs. T's wife called her phone.
And Mrs. T's wife called her phone. "Hello, I need an ambulance. Mrs. T has fallen down and the ladder fell on top of her."
That's why the ladder didn't open properly.
Because the ladder didn't open properly. Get here fast. All right, ma'am. We'll send somebody over right away. And the paramedics came and scooped Miss T away and took her to the hospital.
What happened to Kylie?
Kylie was hanging up some Christmas decorations. And as she was hanging up the last one, somebody told her, "Oh, over to the right, just a little bit. There, a little more, there. Oh, okay, almost got it. Oh, a little bit more to the right. Okay. Whoa.
There.
Boom, bang, boom. Oh, my elbow. Why did I have to reach so far to hang up that final decoration? Somebody call an ambulance.
Call several of them. So Kylie's dad called her phone.
So Kylie's dad called the phone. "Hello, paramedics, 911? Yes, sir. How may we help you?" "Oh, it's Kylie. She has fallen off the ladder. Please send several ambulances."
That's why you were putting up.
As we were putting up some Christmas decorations. All right, sir. We'll send several paramedics straight away. And the paramedics came and scooped Kylie up and took her away to the hospital.
What happened to Vanessa's wife?
Vanessa's wife was hanging up some Christmas decorations. And as she
put up the ladder, put the star on the top, and suddenly out of nowhere.
And she was
P.U.
And she was putting the tree topper on the top of the tree. And as she was reaching for it, suddenly, the cat had gas. And it made her so dizzy because it was so stinky that she started to sway. And she tried to continue, but the smell was too bad. And as she lost her balance, the ladder started to rock and shake violently, side to side and front to back. And boom!
And he fell on his tree. Ornaments everywhere.
And as
Star
she fell
was
down,
flying everywhere. The tree get pricked.
The tree fell down on top of her, and the ornaments went everywhere. The star went flying, and she was getting pricked by all the tree needles. Ow, ow, ow! What a disaster! Why did I have to reach and put that final ornament which is the tree topper star.
Now the cat has gas.
And now the cat has gas. Somebody call an ambulance and the degasser quickly.
So Vanessa called her phone.
So Vanessa called her phone and said, 911? Please, I need your help. I need a degasser for the cat, and I need a paramedic for my wife. She fell off the ladder and the tree landed on her. Yes, ma'am, we'll send them over right away. And as the paramedics got there, they said, oh, P.U., what a horrible smell. I'll wait till the degasser gets here. And then when the degasser came in, he said, whoa, what is that cat eating? And he put a mask on and bathed the cat. And the cat wasn't very happy. And then the paramedics came and scooped Vanessa's wife away and took her away to the hospital.
What happened to Dookie? Dookie was putting up his tree.
Dookie was putting up his tree, and as he was hanging up the final ornament, the tree topper, which was a star, he suddenly got a little dizzy. Whoa, where did that come from? Oh, okay, I'm all better now. I can do this. And then as he went to put the tree star up again, whoa, go away, dizzy spell. Go away. And then he put the tree, and a dizzy spell came with a vengeance. And the ladder started rocking side to side, and front to back, and all around. Whoa! Landing him cascade to the ground. And as he fell down, he pulled the star and the tree down with him. And the tree collided with him.
But she could no longer.
And he could no longer keep his balance.
Rock!
Oh! Boom! Clang!
And the tree landed, pricked on his head. Oranges everywhere! Lights everywhere! Garland everywhere!
And the tree landed on him. Oh! And there were ornaments everywhere. The star flew everywhere. There was garland and lights everywhere. Oh, my back. Oh, my face. What a disaster. Why? Why did I get such a dizzy spell? Somebody call an ambulance. And the ambulance came
to put on her gloves.
And put on their gloves. Then took the tree off of Dookie and scooped Dookie up and took him away to the hospital.
So Louie was called her phone.
So Louie had called the phone. Hello? I need an ambulance straight away. He got a dizzy spell. Dookie got a dizzy spell while he was hanging up the tree topper, and he fell down.
Called us.
And
Sar.
And everything fell everywhere, and he's on the ground. Please send the paramedics quickly. All right, sir. We'll send somebody over right away. And the paramedics put on their gloves, took the tree off of Dookie, and scooped Dookie up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to Cheryl and Cheryl's wife?
Cheryl and Cheryl's wife were hanging up some Christmas decorations. When Cheryl's wife
putting up his decorations, Cheryl wanted to go to grab something, and she accidentally kicked the ladder.
And while they were hanging up the decorations, Cheryl wanted to grab something else. And as she was walking, she accidentally kicked the ladder. Clunk! Whoa! And the ladder started rocking side to side and front and back and swirling around.
Shaking.
And shaking violently. Oh, hello, 911. Yes, there's been an emergency. My wife has fallen off the ladder.
That's why you were kicking up the ladder.
I accidentally kicked the ladder and she came flying down with the ladder. Please send someone quick. All right, ma'am, we'll send someone right away. And the ambulance came and scooped Cheryl's wife away and took her away to the hospital.
What happened to ᘜIᘜᘜᘜ?
ᘜIᘜᘜᘜ was hanging up some Christmas decorations. And as he was hanging them up, suddenly a spider came out of nowhere. And it took him off balance, and the ladder started to shake side to side and front and forth and back and forth and all around and spiraling. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Boom! Oh, my back!
Then broke his back.
I think it's broken. Somebody call an ambulance.
So ᘜIᘜᘜ's wife
called the ambulance and the pest control. And then the spider was jumping all around. And as the pest control tried to grab it, it leaped up and landed on his chest. And he grabbed the bucket and he stuck it in there. And he threw the spider in the truck and drove off. And then the paramedics came and scooped him up and took him to the hospital.
What happened to lawyer in his house?
The lawyer, wait, say that one time?
Lawyer in his house.
Oh, the lawyer was carrying a balsam tree into his house. And as he was carrying it up the steps, he missed a step. Whoa!
And he started flying backwards.
And he started falling backwards. And he almost gained his balance back. Whoa! That was close. When suddenly the tree swung back at him. Whoa! Boom! And the tree landed on him, prickling him with their needles. Oh, my face! Oh, my back! Why? Why did I have to trip up that stuff? Somebody call an ambulance! And the lawyer's wife got on the phone. Hello, and 911. Oh, we need your help. My husband fell down the stairs and the Christmas tree landed on him. All right, ma'am. We'll send somebody over right away. And the paramedics came, put on some gloves, took the tree off of the lawyer, and scooped the lawyer up and took him to the hospital.
What happened to Harvey?
Harvey?
Yeah.
Harvey was hanging up a wreath on the door when suddenly Harvey's wife slammed open the door. Whoa! And it hit his ladder, and his ladder went crazy and started rocking back and forth and back and forth. And as he tried to gain his balance, it then started to shake violently, side to side and side to side and back and forth. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Boom! Ah! My back! Why? Why would you slam the door open knowing I was hanging up a wreath? Call an ambulance! All right, dear, I'm so sorry. I'll call right away. Hello, 911. I need your help. It's my husband. I slammed the door open and he was on a ladder and I knocked him off it and he went flying. Please send someone quickly. All right, ma'am. We'll send someone over right away. And the ambulance came and scooped Harvey up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to Norma's wife?
Norma's wife was hanging up some garland on the steps, and as she made it all the way to the top, admiring her beautiful work, she accidentally stepped on an ornament. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Tumbling circles!
And she started tumbling circles
And
down
making
the stairs.
body will started to rocking side to side.
And her body was rocking side to side. Whoa! Boom, bam, bam. Whoa! Boom, bam, bam. And as she fell all the way to the bottom of the steps, she ripped all the garland off. Oh, what a disaster. Why? Why would someone leave an ornament on the step? Somebody call an ambulance. And Mrs. Norma's wife called on the phone. Hello, 911. There's been an emergency. Mrs. Norma was hanging up the garland and slipped on an ornament and tumbled all around in circles down the stairs and landed on the floor. Please send someone quickly. And the ambulance came and scooped poor Miss Norma away and took her to the hospital.
What happened to Tristy?
Tristy was baking a delicious
Dessert.
And as she had it ready to carry it out to the family, she slipped on a banana peel. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Making their body start rocking side to side.
And her body was rocking side to side. It almost looked like she was dancing. And she tried to keep the dessert from falling, but suddenly she couldn't keep her balance anymore. What?
And that was going everywhere.
And these were going everywhere. Whoa! Boom! Splash! Oh, and as she fell on the floor, the dessert landed on her face. Oh, what a mess! What a disaster! Somebody call an ambulance and clean this place up and get me a new dessert! So Norma's family called the paramedics. Hello, 911? There's been an emergency. See, she slipped in the kitchen and she fell on the floor and the dessert landed on her face. Please send someone quickly. And the paramedics came and scooped her up and took her away to the hospital and gave her a new dessert.
What happened to What happened to Baywatch?
No! No! No!
What happened to Baywatcher?
Baywatcher was hanging up some Christmas decorations when suddenly a strong wind came out of nowhere. Oh! And it started blowing him all around and his hair was going everywhere and the decoration came flying and hit him on the head, knocking him off balance. Whoa! But she could no longer hold himself and the ladder started to shake violently side to side and back and forth and all around.
Rock!
And rocking! Oh, 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 oh! Boom! Clank! Oh, my head! Where did that wind come from? Somebody call an ambulance! And Mr. Baywatcher's wife got on the phone. Hello? 911? Oh, there's been an emergency. My husband was hanging up some Christmas decorations when a huge gust of wind came and knocked him off the ladder, and he got hit on the head with an ornament as he fell down. All right, ma'am, we'll send somebody over right away. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. And the paramedics came and scooped him up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to lots of people?
Lots of people were walking to the
tree lighting festival.
And as they were
walking with canes, walkers, strollers,
and as they were walking
carriages,
with canes,
hover-around, wheelchairs,
walkers and strollers and canes and
skating shoes,
and skating shoes and walkers and strollers, suddenly they walked.
Pogo stick.
And pogo sticks, when suddenly there was a huge patch of black ice.
Whoa. And as they're walking,
the
people will go.
The people were starting to slide.
And the people will go.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
wow,
wow, whoa, wow, oh wow, boom, clack, pump, back, thump,
and the canes flying everywhere.
And the canes were flying in the air, and the strollers were flying in the air, and the walkers were flying in the air, and oh my goodness, even the hover-rail flew up in the air.
All the scarves flying everywhere.
And all the scarves went flying everywhere.
All of the
rattles and bottles flew up in the air.
Even the wigs up in the air.
Even their wigs flew up in the air. And their toupees. Oh, how embarrassing.
Even the ascot didn't make it flew up in the air.
Even the ascot went flying up in the air. Oh, my head.
Even the stroller and carriage and top hat and smoke pipe and fedora.
And fedoras went flying up in the air. Oh, I'm in so much pain. Oh, my ankle. Oh, my elbow. Oh, somebody call an ambulance. Call several of them. Oh. Hello, 911. Help. All of us. We all slipped on ice. We need several ambulances. There are canes and strollers and walkers and rattles and bottles and even hover-rounds all over the place. Not to mention the ascots and the scarves and the wigs and toupees.
Little people are injured.
And there's little people injured.
Babies are crying everywhere. And the babies
are crying everywhere. Please send several ambulances.
And fire engine.
And
a chopper.
And the chopper. Yes, sir. We'll send everyone out. And then they were waiting for so long. I have to call again. What is taking so long? They'll be there shortly, sir. We have everyone. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. 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 And then the fire engine came and melted all the ice. And then the paramedics came and scooped up all of the people and their canes and their walkers and their strollers and their bottles and their fedoras and their toupees and their wigs and their ascots and even their hover-rounds. And they scooped them all up and took them away to the hospital.
No one else slipped on the black ice.
And no one else slipped on the black ice.
What happened to Frank?
Frank was hanging up some Christmas decorations by the pool. And as he was hanging them up, suddenly he felt a little dizzy. Whoa, where did that come from? Go away, dizzy spell. Hold on. I can do this. Whoa, then another dizzy spell came. Whoa, go away, dizzy spell. And then I just have this one last one. I got this. I can do this. There we go. All done.
And the dizzy spell came back with the vengeance.
And the ladder started to rock side to side and shake back and forth violently. Whoa, whoa,
The dizzy spell came back with the vengeance.
And then the dizzy spell came back with a vengeance.
He's about to fly.
And sending him flying off
The
the
ladder.
ladder. And he landed in the...
causing
him to land in the pool. Splash. Oh. Where did that dizzy spell come from? Somebody call an ambulance! And the ambulance came and scooped Frank up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to doctors?
The doctors were hanging up some Christmas decorations when suddenly they realized that they didn't open the ladder properly. Whoa! And the ladder made a scary sound. Clunk! Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! And the ladder started rocking side to side and front and back and whoa! And all he could do is grab onto the lights. Whoa! But it was not enough! And the ladder scooped right off from under him, sending him flying to the ground. Whoa! Clunk, 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 clunk. Boom! Clunk! Oh, my back! Oh, the lights are all down! Why did I not open the ladder properly? Oh, what a disaster! Somebody call an ambulance! And the doctor's wife said, yes, sir, I'll call right away. Hello, 911, it's my husband. He didn't open the ladder properly, and it sent him flying to the ground, and he took all the Christmas lights down with him. All right, ma'am, we'll send someone right away. And the ambulance came and scooped the doctor up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to... Dant
was hanging up some Christmas decorations, and as he was reaching for the last one, the door got loose and knocked the ladder. Whoa! Causing him to lose his balance. And he tried to get his balance, but the ladder started to shake violently, side to side, and front and back, and all around. Whoa! Boom! Clank! Oh, why? Why would that dog get out and knock me off my ladder? Somebody call an ambulance! Wee-oo, wee-oo. the ambulance came and scooped Ant away and took him to the hospital.
What happened to Mike?
Mike was hanging up some Christmas decorations, and as he was climbing up the ladder to reach a little further, there was something slippery on the ladder. Whoa! Whoa! Causing his foot to slip and causing the ladder to start shaking violently side to side and front to back and all around. Whoa! Oh no, don't let me fall!
Causing the ladder will go.
God bless you. God bless you.
Causing the ladder to go rock side to side.
Causing the ladder to go rocking side to side and front and back. Whoa! Boom! Clank! Oh, my back! Why was there something slippery on the ladder? I was sabotaged! Somebody call an ambulance! And the ambulance came and scooped him up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to the guy?
A guy was hanging up some decorations and he was hammering some stuff, some Christmas lights on, when suddenly he hit a pipe and water started gushing.
Guy on the TV.
Huh?
What happened to this guy on the TV?
The guy on the TV was hanging up some Christmas lights, and as his niece kept telling him, a little to the right, a little to the right, there, more to the right, there, a little more, oh, there, and just a tiny bit more to the right, whoa, 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 and he fell, boom, and landed on the couch. Oh! Why? I knew that was not safe. Why did I do this? Somebody call an ambulance! And the niece got on the phone right away and called the ambulance. Hello, 911? Please send a paramedic. It's my uncle. He has fallen. He was hanging up some Christmas decorations and he fell and his face hit the back of the couch. Yes, young lady, we'll send an ambulance and paramedics straight away. And the ambulance came and scooped up the guy from the TV away and took him to the hospital.
What happened to producer?
The producer was hanging up some decorations when suddenly he got a little bit dizzy. Whoa, maybe it's from all the lights, but I got dizzy. Oh, that's all right, I got this, I'm almost done. There, almost done. Suddenly the dizzy spell came back with a vengeance, sending him off balance. Whoa, whoa, and the ladder rocked side to side and front and back and all around. Whoa, boom. Oh, my elbow. Oh, my head. Why? Why did I get such a dizzy spell? Somebody call an ambulance! And the ambulance came and scooped the producer up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to Sherry and Mr. Mick?
Sherry and Mr. Mick were hanging up some Christmas decorations. And when Cherry went to go grab some more stuff, she accidentally kicked Mick's ladder.
Whoa! What was that? Whoa!
And the ladder started to shake violently side to side.
Whoa! Whoa!
And back and forth.
Whoa! Boom! Ah! My elbow! Why? Why would you kick my ladder?
Cherry said, I'm so sorry. It was an accident.
Call an ambulance!
And Cherry called. Hello, 911. I need a paramedics right away. It's my husband. I accidentally kicked his ladder and he was flying to the floor.
All right, ma'am. We'll send it right away.
And the ambulance came and scooped up Mick and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to Mr. O?
Mr. O was hanging up some Christmas decorations. And as he was hanging them up, everything was going nicely. When suddenly,
Mr. O! Wow, the Mr. O's wife filling up the inflatables.
whoa, Mr. O's wife was filling up the inflatable. Whoa, whoa, but the fear swatting the bee away took him off balance and his ladder started shaking side to side and rocking back and forth. Whoa, whoa, no, not my inflatable! Whoa, boom, pop! No, my inflatable!
Oh, my head! Somebody call an ambulance!
Oh my goodness, my inflatable! I'll call an ambulance and someone to fix my inflatable! Hello, 911. Here's my husband. He was hanging up some decorations when suddenly a bee came out of nowhere, took her off balance, and he fell off the ladder and destroyed my inflatable!
All right, ma'am. We'll send the paramedics and a seamstress over to patch up your inflatable.
And an
And an exterminator for those bees.
Oh, thank you.
And the exterminator came out when suddenly more bees showed up. Whoa, get in here! And he grabbed them all and stuffed them into his jar and threw them in his car. I'm out of here.
And then the seamstress showed up. Beep, beep. Here I am. And they patched up her inflatable and filled it back up. And they scooped her husband up and took him away to the hospital. Ah, finally, my inflatable is back to normal. We're back in business.
What happened to Romeo?
Romeo was hanging up some Christmas decorations. And as he was reaching to hang the last one, he can barely reach to where he wanted. I got this. I can do it. I can do it.
Whoa! There we go. Ooh, that was a close one. There we go. Oh,
The ladder started to swing and swing side to side and back and forth and all around.
whoa! Whoa! Boom! Clank! Oh, my head. Why? Why did I have to reach so far for that final ornament? Oh, this is a disaster! Somebody call an ambulance!
And the ambulance came and scooped Romeo up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to thieves? Thief.
Thief was hanging up some Christmas decorations when suddenly he felt really dizzy. Whoa! What was that? Oh, okay. I feel better now. Let me finish this last one. Here we go. Oh, come on. Go away, Dizzy Spell. Go away. Here we go. There. Oh. And the Dizzy Spell came back with a vengeance, causing him to lose his balance and the ladder to rock side to side and front to back and all around. Whoa! Boom! Oh, my head. Where did that Dizzy Spell come from? Somebody call an ambulance! And the ambulance came and scooped Steve up and took him away to the hospital. One more, baby, because Mommy has to go to work, okay? But I'll be late on the fire.
What happened to... What happened to... What happened to... Lily and Lily's wife and husband?
Lily and Lily's wife and husband were hanging up some Christmas decorations when suddenly a huge gust of wind came out of nowhere. Whoa! Did you feel it? Oh! And their hair was flying everywhere. And then suddenly their big decoration came flying out, knocking them all on the head and causing them to lose their balance. It's just a firefly, baby. It's just a firefly. I'll have John grab it, okay? John? Jono!
Yes?
I need you with something to grab a bug. Hurry!
You what? Oh, please.
There's a bug. Can you grab it?
Where's the cup? Can you just catch bugs? Sorry.
It's in the room. It's in the room.
I swung around.
When suddenly the decoration hit them on their head. Whoa! Whoa!
She could no longer.
And they could no longer keep their balance, and the ladders were rocking side to side and front to back and all around, and the wind was blowing their hair everywhere, and all the decorations were flying everywhere.
Exposed.
Exposed! Whoa! 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 Boom! Flying! Bum!
Oh, my head!
Oh, my back!
Oh, my elbow! Somebody call an ambulance!
Call several of them!
No.
Sorry.
Call several of them!
Oh. Help! A strong wind came and it blew the decoration, and it was a big one, and it knocked all three of us off our ladders, and we went flying to the ground. Please send several ambulances.
All right, ma'am, we'll send them over right away.
And the weather controller.
And the weather controller as well.
Thank you. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo.
Booga, 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 booga. And the weather controller came and sucked up all the wind, and the paramedics came and scooped all three of them and took them away to the hospital.